Hey, it's Kevin. Welcome back to the Road Warrior. I talked about this in my podcast, always plugging the podcast, masonminute.com. 60 seconds, nothing but audio, each and every day of the year. We're up to 4,500 plus episodes, almost 4,600. But I noticed that a lot of people today compete when it comes to Halloween decorations. I will state right up front, and I've stated this before, I'm not the biggest fan of Halloween, never was even as a kid. I don't like begging. I love candy, didn't like going out, and again, going back to the weather I was talking about a few weeks ago, when I talk about Halloween weather for me, there's always a winter coat around your costume, and that ruined it for me. You couldn't wear the Batman costume with a winter coat. You couldn't wear the Atlanta Braves jersey, which I don't know why I had one years ago, but you couldn't wear that with a coat around it. But that's not the concern. The concern is that I don't care. If people want to decorate for Halloween, that's great. But I've noticed it's no longer just jack-o'-lanterns on the front porch, something tacked, a nice holiday wreath to the front door, maybe a black cat in the window. Now you see things, ghosts hanging from trees, those big, huge 12-foot skeletons you can buy at Home Depot. I'm seeing more and more of those all the time. And just, people decorating their entire garage doors. You can put like a big wrap on a garage door now, easily to take on and off. I get there are people who love the holiday. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with people decorating. But again, and just driving through neighborhoods when I'm driving the city streets of Nashville, I've noticed it here. We may even have a Halloween decoration competition in our neighborhood. I don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff. I know they do for Christmas. But I've never understood why people want to try to one-up their next-door neighbors. I mean, it's one thing, it's like with Christmas. I get, people love to decorate for Christmas, and it's one thing to decorate inside for Christmas and get in the Christmas spirit and the Christmas feel. But the outdoor decorations have gotten more engaged, have gotten more elaborate. Yes, technology has played some of that. They couldn't afford to make 12-foot skeletons or 12-foot Santa Clauses or whatever they're making years ago. Technology allows us to now do that and make it affordable. But for the life of me, I don't understand why we have to make it a competition. I realize in our world what used to be kids' holidays have now become adult holidays too. We all love to celebrate them, enjoy them, and Halloween now has more of an adult feel to it than it did decades ago when I was a kid. I don't think I ever saw my father dress up for Halloween, even when he did something on TV. He didn't put a silly hat on. He didn't do anything. Now watch TV stations now, and they're always dressing up. Again, the world is much different now. But again, the need to compete, the need to one-up, whether it's your next-door neighbor, whoever it is, makes very little sense to me. Again, go do what you want to do. I have no problem with that. But the competition, I just don't get it. And I know it's not just me. I know other people see this too. Back next week with another Road Warrior. kevinmason.us. That's the home to all of our Road Warrior videos. That's the Road Warrior site. I couldn't get roadwarrior.com. That was already owned by the wrestling guys. We are on Facebook. We are on YouTube. Again, wherever you're watching today, we'll be right back here again next week. And again, I don't care. You can watch on the website. You can watch on YouTube. It does not matter where you watch. The fact that you were watching is all that matters to me. And I do appreciate that. And I do love that. And I do thank you for that. And if you want to comment, if you want to share this post with somebody because you feel the same way or you feel that I'm totally insane, a nice thumbs up, I'll take that too. Whatever it takes, I'm not too proud to beg for that. I wouldn't beg for candy, but I'll beg for likes. We're back next week with another Road Warrior. Thanks.